The inline KDF filter is a very nice upgrade to a fridge filter setup. It basically replaces either a generic fridge filter like we have, or the Samsung, LG or DeFi originals that comes using the white 1/4 inch pipe. Now it's a direct swap, so it fits in the same bracket. You just plug it in and it's good to go. The big advantage with the KDF filter is, as you could see here a little bit, there's other particles. The gold particles here is basically KDF, and that's mixed in with carbon. Now what the KDF does is, firstly, it kills bacteria that gets into the filter, which almost always happens in a small amount, and typically that bacteria would sit and grow in the filter. The KDF, when it comes in contact with it, it kills it, and that gives the filter a longer lifespan. Typically you can run 2 cycles, so a year on this one, so you'd have about double the standard filter's lifespan. The big advantage you do have with KDF is that it's not only bacteria that it kills. If you're only concerned about bacteria, we do have the Silver Nano at a slightly lower price point. But what the KDF does do, it also helps to remove some heavy metals and a lot of other things that are reactive in the water. The KDF would actually bond with and physically, chemically remove. Now, this is a very nice setup, and you've got a lot of surface area with the carbon. You'll have more carbon in here than you would in, say, a Silver Nano or the generic fridge filter, because it's a granular format instead of a block as you would find in the Silver Nano. Inside of the Silver Nano package, you will see that there's actually a round filter that stretches the whole length, but that does take away some of the surface area of carbon. So you have significantly more actual carbon, which is what removes chlorine from the water in the KDF filter, making it a nice option if you're in a situation where you have high chlorine levels. This does unfortunately come with a downside. When you first connect this filter, you will have to flush it for quite a long time, either into a sink or into a bucket, to get rid of all the dust. Because the other fridge filters, because it's in a block, it's basically glued together, so the carbon can't rub against each other. And carbon it basically looks like a rugged mountain range under a microscope. So as it moves against each other, it breaks off little pieces of carbon, giving you a lot of dust. So this filter, it's really very important that you flush it thoroughly before connecting it up to the fridge. Another option, if you want to make sure you don't get any of that carbon dust, it's not harmful, it's just unpleasant to get little black particles in the water, is that you can fit our inline sediment filter after this filter, which you'd normally use before the other fridge filters, just to catch all of that carbon dust and prevent that from going into your fridge. But typically giving it a good flush initially would get rid of most of it. To actually connect it, it uses the same quick couplings as the other filters. So what you would do is this little blue clip, you'd simply remove it. So it's easier with some nails. So you just pull the little blue clip out and just simply slide in your white pipe. You'll see if you just slide it in, it's still loose. Keep pressure on it, and then it slides in deeper. Now that's when it slides past the O-ring. It's very important to do that, otherwise you will get leakage here. And then you reinsert this little blue clip, and that just prevents the pipe from accidentally releasing, and then you're good to go. Then, as we said, probably about 20 minutes flushing to get rid of all that carbon dust, and then once that is done, you turn off the water supply again, connect the other side to the fridge, and then you're good to go. To remove it, same process. Remove the little blue clip, then with 2 fingers you push against the fitting, the front part of the fitting in, and then you pull with the rest of your hand, just the pipe at the back, and then it's very quick and easy to release. So it's a very easy DIY installation. a very nice upgrade if you're looking to improve your fridge filter setup. We do also have ultrafiltration membranes available in addition to the particle filters, which is a physical barrier to bacteria, and you can have a look at the video for that elsewhere here.